Hi, today we're looking at the new Aquatone Glacier 12'6" single person kayak. This is a high pressure drop stitch kayak, so it's quite different to a lot of the kayaks you see on the market. There's generally three different types of construction when you come to buying a kayak. You either get a basic PVC one, which will be very flimsy but budget. They're not that great, to be fair. You can get a PVC tube covered with a material, which is the next type of construction up, which tend to be prone to failings in the long term. They can be fairly heavy but quite bendy. And then the premium construction you can get on an inflatable kayak product like this one is the drop stitch, and this is a new product for this year. So not only are the sides drop stitch, so they're really solid like an inflatable paddleboard, the bottom of it is also drop stitch, and then also on the deck. So you have a really solid, stiff, light kayak. The advantage of a inflatable kayak over a hard kayak is they're considerably lighter, and of course you can inflate them, put them in a box and get going, so it's easy to store, and it's a lot lighter, easier to carry basically. So new features on this high pressure kayak, you have a handle on both ends, so these are like a soft neoprene, so they're super comfortable to carry. As you move down the front, you've got a 6-point dry bag or cargo storage here, so you can stretch under, put your dry bag underneath here, so plenty of storage on top. Of course you could put things inside the kayak as well. As you move further back down the kayak, you have a removable padded thermomolded seat which just clips in and out of the kayak as and when you need to put it in there. You've got a grip on the floor as well for when you're standing in. As you walk further back, you've got this dome section again on the back. This one on the back, you've got a 4-point bungee storage area too, and then again a handle on the back of the kayak. It cuts through the water. It's a safe enclosed sort of feel to it. It's got a lot more buoyancy than any sort of standard type kayak with the drop stitch solid stiff sort of feeling to it. It's a really nice looking product for this year. And then on the bottom of the kayak we've got other features as well, which I'm about to show you now. Okay, on the bottom of the kayak we've got two removable large fins, one at the back and one at the front. What that enables you to do when you're paddling is it basically will cut through the water directionally, more stable. It won't get caught by the wind so much, so you'll paddle in a straight direction better. You're not going to be at the mercy of the wind so much. It's very easy to put these fins in, so basically this just drops in, give it a tap, and then you can push the clip across and then it's locked in. To remove the fin, just push the clip down on this side and then give it a tap and it comes out. Very easy. It's the same fin as they use on their ice-ups. As you run down the bottom of the board, you'll always get a bump opposite the valve, which is standard practice for any inflatable product. And then you come to the midsection where you have 4 drain holes on these. These have got little screw-in caps on the top of them, so you can access those very easily from the inside of the kayak. They're just under where your feet are. So if you do get water in, it drains when you're paddling out nice and easily. And then at the back you've got the rear fin to keep you going in a straight line. So this is the bottom of the kayak. It's really solid and really stiff. Feels almost like a hard kayak, very different to the normal sort of more basic construction inflatable products that are on the market. It's a great looking new product. We also do it in a 14-foot double kayak as well, the Glacier 14, but today we're looking at the 12'6". So with each kayak, you basically get a selection of different spares and pieces with it. So you get a valve spanner, which you can use to tighten the valve up if it needs to be taken out or whatever. You get some repair material, you get an instruction manual, you get the 2 clip-in fins to go with it. You also get a double action quick pump, high pressure pump. You get a 165 litre a big backpack to go with it. And then you get a 4-piece aluminium paddle, which you can change. So this is the new Aquatone pulse paddle, and it just twists around, so you can adjust the angle of the blade by changing the popper on the center. This is a 4-part paddle, and it will fit in the bag with it. Overall, we've got a great new product from Aquatone this year. It's a really stiff, light, solid feeling kayak. It looks great. It's a new model for this year, and we look forward to seeing you on the water at the beach with this one.